Hey, I'm Phil. This is my coffee corner. Yes, I'm using a portafilter. It has a microphone. Glad you noticed. And I am in the corner of my kitchen at home. So I started my coffee journey. Took my first professional coffee job as a cafe manager and senior barista, retail director level. As a social enterprise. I'm not sure how much of this is relevant or how much you'll hear with the grinder going in the background, but what are we doing? I'm glad you asked. So all that to say, I have over a decade of coffee experience. Head of roaster in my most recent role and director of operations for a company. And I, along with my wife, formed an LLC last year for our own coffee company, and we're excited about that. Her challenge to me was to sell coffee and prove that it works. So that's why we're here. I don't have any equipment and don't have much to show for at the moment, but I'm in process, and I figured I owed it to you to be authentic and real about my journey and show you what it looks like to start a business from scratch and square one, and not show you what it looks like to have it all figured out and for it to be perfect and flawless and pristinely edited. So this is me holding up a portafilter as a microphone to show you I don't have it all figured out. But I'm going to make pour over coffee anyways, and we're going to have fun doing it. I love coffee. I love roasting coffee. I love making coffee. I am a bit caffeine sensitive, so I got to limit how much I can consume. So if you're wondering if this is decaf this early in the morning, yes, it is decaf because I got up and worked out. I read. I shoveled all of that snow out there, all before making myself a cup of coffee. So it is possible, dear friend, to exist without it. Caffeine ingest first thing in the morning. My goal, I guess, here's my goal, is to potentially provide you with a first-hand look at what it means to start a side business. I work a 9 to 5. Husband, expecting father to be. And like I said, I'm in process. So this is going to be raw. Our goal is to, afford more of the life that we want to provide ourselves and our kid and positively impact our community through coffee. We think coffee serves as a great connector of relationships to people around the world. Different communities that grow the beans and different communities that consume the roasted final beverage product and everything in between. So it's going to be part that. It's also a channel to just kind of talk through the process of the boring logistics of filing for an LLC and want this to be collaborative and have your input. So if there's things that could be doing better, topics you want me to address, I'm not gonna overcomplicate and do a fancy ASMR video of pour over. I'm just gonna make a pour over and talk about it, and I hope you enjoy that, and I hope it's reason enough to consider buying roasted coffee from me someday, not today, because this is the first video I'm putting out. Like I said, I don't have any roasted coffee for you yet, but hey, let's figure out how to do that. If you want to drop a comment, if you want to sign up for, like, I don't know, my email newsletter that doesn't exist yet. Just spitballing here. We could do that and put you on like a wait list. And when we have coffee ready to go, we can say, hey, we made this thing because you were interested in us making this thing. That's cool. You demanded it, and we supplied it. Novel concept. Yeah, I'm sure there's better ways to go about it. I'm not trying to be like exclusive drops and, like, make it something that it's not. Like, I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm waking up early to, work out and read, have some peace and quiet, and then I'm making myself coffee, and I'm like, I want to talk about it. I want to share that with people. So, yeah, I'm going to put a roaster in my garage, I think, and we're going to get after it. It's going to be cool, but I need some time and money to do that. So I thought if I could at least put one video out there to show you what I do and be a little silly with my portafilter microphone, I thought maybe, we could show my wife that, like, hey, proof of concept. People might actually be interested in what Phil has to say and might actually sign up for, like, considering buying coffee from him. I care about health and wellness, and I care about good beverage, and if you think coffee contradicts those things, we're going to have a lot of fun discussions about that. So, there's the pour over. We'll insert some applause and yay. Maybe some hyper edit of, like, streamers and all the cool stuff. But hey, I'm going to go drink this. Enjoy the snowfall. That's all I got. So thanks for tuning in. Cheers.